Eddie Edwards, one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions, representing the system, looks to shut down Joe Hendry's momentum. Also, a rematch from Rebellion. Steve Macklin goes one-on-one with Mike Santana, plus former TNA World Champion, the Death Machine, Sami Callihan, has a first-time ever encounter with the disturbing Jonathan Gresham. The reigning X Division champion, Mustafa Ali, goes one-on-one with Leon Slater. In the Knockouts division, we'll see Steph DeLander face Zaya Brookside, and also the TNA Hall of Famer Gail Kim has an exclusive interview with Giselle Shaw tonight on TNA iMPACT.
Absolutely stacked night of action, and kicking it off here with two. I mean, we've already called these guys two of the best to tag it up. One of the best tag teams going today. Spiritual successors to the Motor City Machine Guns in many ways. One of the greatest tag teams in all of TNA's history. And now, two of the greatest X Division stars, two of the greatest wrestlers on TNA's roster clashing right here tonight.
Come on, watch your shoulders.
You mentioned the Guns. The first match that these two had as a duo, shoulders down, was against the Motor City Machine Guns. Ironically, at Against All Odds, July 1st of 2022. They've gone on since to win 2 TNA World Tag Team Championships. And speaking once again of the Guns, they defeated the Guns in Ultimate X at Rebellion 2023 in defense of those TNA World Tag Team titles once upon a time.
Now, you are just starting to see the little bit of back and forth here, just how well these guys know each other. But this is a different environment. They're used to knowing their opponents, working in tandem. Now they've got to turn all of that knowledge, all of that ring awareness, all of that oppositional awareness inward on their own partner.
And Chris Bey saying there moments ago, this is what you wanted. And Ace Austin absolutely is the one who proposed this idea. These two have had nearly 100 matches with or against each other. However, they are only 1-1 against each other in singles competition. And it begs the question, is this the right thing for the ABC, or could this cause irreparable harm? Here's a cover, kick out by Austin.
I mean, that's going to be told in the moments after the 1, 2, 3, or the tap out, whatever happens at the end of this matchup. I mean, we've talked about it on this show before as well. Look out. That, you know, it's the old time, you know, old tale of sometimes, brothers just got to fight. They got to get out that aggression. Maybe that heals things up as they starting to lay some of those heavy strikes in.
Now, Austin, that stiff kick right to the spine. And these two do have a contractual rematch for the TNA World Tag Team Championships at a time of their choosing. They lost the titles at Sacrifice to Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers. They've continued to delay taking that rematch because of the personal issues between them.
And yeah, you definitely don't want to strike back. You don't want to go for those titles again if you are not in the best frame of mind. So kudos to these guys for fighting it out.
And you can see that hesitation there for these two to strike each other, to literally punch each other in the face. And these two are as close as brothers. You could understand the apprehension there. Yes, you want to get in there and have a fantastic wrestling match, a great competition against each other, but to haul off and punch your closest friend, a man you consider a brother, in the face, that's a whole other level. Here's a cover and a kick out by Austin.
Apparently drop kicking in the face, though, is not a whole nother level. That's perfectly fine. Look, this is going to happen. This is inevitable. No pun intended, or was it? That this is going to end up this way. You can say that all you want.
Back elbow, kick out by Austin.
You can say that all you want. You don't want to punch your brother in the face, but at some point, the wrestling gets a little rough. We've all been there with our siblings as kids. Somebody elbows the other in the jaw, whatever it is. These guys, they're already reaching that point.
Frustration for both Ace Austin and Chris Bey at the hands of the reigning X Division champion, Mustafa Ali. Austin could have captured the championship at Under Siege. Plenty of controversy in that matchup for Ali to retain. Chris Bey also suffered Ali's cheating in a one-on-one match.
Ali's opportunistic sight is what I like to think of it as.
Some verbal gymnastics there by you.
I
Really
was
nice.
a gymnast. I was very good. I went to state.
Meanwhile, Ace Austin Trying to control the head, the body of Chris Bey here. Suplex middle of the ring, floats into the lateral press. The left shoulder up in time there by Chris Bey. Austin keeps his tag team partner close. Another suplex, tucks the arm, and a kick out there by Chris Bey. So much excitement right now for TNA. We're going to be back in Tampa Bay for the first time in over a decade for 2 nights of TNA Impact on Friday, August 2nd and Saturday, August 3rd. Tickets go on sale for TNA in Tampa, Florida on Saturday, June 8th at 10 a.m. Eastern via TNAWrestling.com. And oh, by the way, you better hurry up. After 48 hours, more tickets for Slammiversary in Montreal have been sold than for any TNA show in 10 years. From an athletic standpoint, these two very evenly matched altogether. But this is a deeply rooted personal issue. I mentioned all their opportunities for tag team gold, but these two genuinely care about each other. I don't know if you remember, it was a year ago. These two celebrated their 1-year anniversary as a tag team. Chris Bey gave that necklace, that chain, to Ace Austin as a symbol of their friendship, how much they appreciated each other. They've gone on to some great things and trying to push through this personal animosity right now with Bey into the outside.
All great relationships face a rough patch. Look out.
Oh, kick right to the face by Austin.
And Bey, look at that, immediately on wobbly legs there.
Oh, Ace Austin into the ring.
Look out.
Looking for a full head of steam. He was maybe thinking about Sword of Glory on the outside, but Chris Bey saw it coming. That's the familiarity between these two.
Again, Chris Bey wasted no time, knew exactly what his tag team partner, and in this case, opponent, was gonna do. Here's where the chess match, the physical chess match, really starts to pick up.
This is a great example of the present and the future of TNA wrestling, two of the brightest athletes in all of professional wrestling, as next week we celebrate the 20th anniversary of our flagship show, TNA Impact. This is episode 1036 tonight. From the middle rope, Austin went for the kick. Bey able to duck it. Spine buster by the Ultimate Finisher. Hook to the leg. Is it enough? Kick out by Austin.
And another prime example. And once again, it was Chris Bey who was able to scout Ace Austin. And now is the time for the Ultimate Finesser to take control of this matchup. Calling for a little 1-2 sweet of his own there.
Oh, thinking about the art of finesse, trying to put away this matchup. Ace Austin felt it coming. Oh, and a clothesline there.
Now it's Ace Austin. He's looking to counter. He has the answers for Chris Bey this time.
Get up! Get up!
Now center of the ring, side Russian leg sweep.
Click, click!
Click, click, boom there by Ace Austin. And again, Ray Walt, neither of these men have used a straight strike to the face.
We've seen them dance around it a little bit. Again, like I mentioned before, drop kicks, some of their enziguris, their usual arsenal. But yeah, that straight up nasty. Hey, that's getting pretty close there, though.
Little forearm shiver, you're right.
That's right. See, I knew it would reach a point. It had to. Sometimes you hit your friends, your family a little bit harder because you know they can take it.
Knee right to the midsection. Oh, one to the face. Went for another Russian leg sweep and a kick to the head by Bey. Now Bey rushes in. Ace Austin leads him into the turnbuckles off the rope, and a kick right to the face by Ace Austin.
Night.
Right into the cover, right into the cover. Oh, and a kick out by Chris Bey.
This one really as physical as it has been, as you take another look back at this kick, just connecting right with Chris Bey there, taking him out. This has been a bit of a stalemate, as physical as it has been.
And now Ace Austin pulling out that playing card. Is it time for the fold? Looking to put away Chris Bey. Bey felt it coming. Oh, there's a cutter center of the ring.
Beautifully done by Chris Bey, their great counter.
Oh, going for the art of finesse, but he's caught by Austin. Looking for a cover. Bridges over.
Hold
Oh,
up.
Chris Bey